Record. So good morning once again. In the last class, we discussed some concepts of circles, in which we saw the most important was concept of chord, concept of arc, then concept of major and minor arc. After that, we learned their combination, in which we found segment and sector. After that, we saw two theorems. First theorem, theorem 10.1, which said equal chords subtend equal angle at the center. This we have proved also yesterday. How we can prove this? Using the properties of triangles. It is Bhavya Yadav. I cannot change my name. Option is not coming. Can I continue with this name only? Okay, it's okay for today. It's okay. Kamaljot saying network issue is coming. May I rejoin? Okay, beta. Do it. So yesterday we have proved this thing using congruency, that if a circle with center O and radius suppose OA, plus if AB is a chord and CD is a chord such that AB is equal to CD, if it is given to you, we can say if these two are equal, we can say these are already equal. Why? Because OA and OC are radius. Similarly, this OB is equal to OD, both are radius, and hence we can say both triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD, and we can say now that this angle, suppose angle 1, and this angle, suppose angle 2, are equal. How? By class, how they are equal? By the rule of corresponding parts of congruent triangles. This we have seen yesterday. So by triple S, triangles are congruent, and by CPCT we can say angle 1 is equal to angle 2. This we have done already yesterday. Now the second theorem after this was converse of this theorem. Converse means in this case they were saying if chords are equal, they will subtend equal angle at the center. Converse will be what? If two chords are subtending equal angle at the center, that means what class? Please answer. If two chords are subtending equal angle at the center, that means chords are equal. This is known as converse of theorem 10.1. Good, Utkarsh and Bhavya. Others also please type. Bhumi Raghav. Okay. Now, let's see that also. Theorem number 10.2. So as per that theorem, in my yesterday's video, I have added this part, but again I am repeating this. So as per this, if there are two chords, suppose AB and CD, such that they form equal angles at the center, we can say the chords are equal. How? Let's see. So what is given to us in this case is different from the last case. In this case, given to us is angle 1 is equal to angle 2, and we have to prove that the chords are equal, which means AB is equal to CD. The question comes, how to do that? We have always learned about this thing, that whatever we want to prove, if it is coming into different triangles, we can go for congruency. And in congruency, simply take triangle AOB. So proof in triangle AOB and triangle COD. That is why I was saying in the starting also that these chapters are all interconnected. We are just learning the same thing again and again. This congruency that we have learned in that chapter of 7th and 8th will be helping us here also. Okay. Now, first thing we can observe is this AO is equal to OC. Someone was asking yesterday, I guess Tanay was asking, sir, how you can say OA is equal to OC? Tanay, beta, you can observe that simply the line joining any point on circle to the center is known as radius. So OA and OC, they both are same only. That is why I said it is equal. So we can say OA is equal to OC, both radius. Similarly, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. I guess Tanay, you were there na yesterday. Who was asking? Or I'm just, yes, thank you. Okay, we got this now. So angle 1 and angle 2 is given to us. And third thing, Tanay, similar to this, we can say OB is equal to OD. Similar to this. Very good, Vaishnav. Again, they are radius. And now if you observe, you have proved one side, one angle, and third side. So in continuation, they are coming side, angle, side. So by SAS criteria, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Others also please try. You are not writing this down on your copy right now. Sir, what is the shape called that you have made by joining AO and ON? AO and ON. AO. Beta, where is ON? Moksh? OC. Okay. No, you don't have to say anything to this shape, beta. I have not joined them. They are separate triangles. We have this O. We have two chords, AB and CD. That's it. What the question is saying is, the theorem is saying, if two chords AB and CD are subtending equal angle at the center, if two chords AB and CD are subtending equal angle at the center, that means the chords are equal. That's it. I'm talking about down figure. Okay, this one, but nothing. I was just showing this to Tanay. Tanay was asking yesterday, sir, how you can say OA and OC are equal. So I was just showing this thing. Okay, this is simple sector only. I was just trying to show Tanay how they are equal, how they both are radius. Okay, nothing else. You can rub this one, not to be done in your copy. Only for Tanay it was. Now you can write a theorem also. After this, theorem is very simple. If two chords subtends equal angle at the center, then the chords are equal. This is second theorem. In this chapter, we have around 10-11 theorems. All the theorems are some way connected with their chapter of triangles. Okay, so it will be easy for us to understand. No issues. Now, I guess it is clear to everyone. Shall we move to exercise 10.2 now? There are 14 theorems. Okay. Some are being cut by CBSE, but still I will try. Okay, Parkhi is there. 1 second. Parkhi. Why people are coming so late in the class? Okay, so exercise 10.2, very easy questions are there. I hope all of you have tried. Anyone who has doubt in these questions, please answer. Exercise 10.2, have you tried these questions on your own and you got the answer also? Sir, when the next yoga class will be held? Beta Ansh, yoga class was held because I was busy that day. Sir, 10.1 removed? No, 10.1 is not removed. 10.1 is done already, because the statement that we have done, the properties that we have done, same properties will be used over there. Vaishnav, same properties of sector, of circles, simply they have asked. Yes, sir, got the answer. Okay, now see, question number 1. It's very similar to the theorem only, but little bit changed. They are saying, recall that two circles are congruent if they have same radii. We all know two circles are congruent if they have. But Kamaljot, you said this thing earlier also. But you can rejoin, no issue. You can rejoin. So class, two circles are congruent if they have same radii. So let me draw two circles first. So we have two congruent circles with us with center P and center Q. Suppose normally people take O1 and O2. You can take that also if you want, no issue. You can take whatever variable you want. So let me take O1 and O2, O1 and O2. So radius is same. If this is R, this is also R, because they both are congruent circle. Class, again repeating, in congruent circles radius is same. Okay, now prove that equal chords of congruent circles subtend equal angle at the center. Same question as theorem. Suppose you have a chord AB. Suppose you have a chord AB and you have a chord. Let me rub this again and make a straight one. You may get confused with the curve thing. So let me draw like this, suppose like this. So we are given in the question that in two congruent circles, if we take two equal chords AB and CD, you have to prove that they also subtend equal angle at the center. Class, can we prove this thing? Can we prove this thing, class? It is similar to the theorem only. What do you say? Similar to the theorem, you will just take two triangles and you will say by triple S they are congruent, because if AB is equal to CD, OA is equal to OC, OB equal to OD, triangles are congruent. And by after they are congruent, we can say angle 1 is equal to angle 2. And with that, the question is done. So it was simply the theorem only, but with a new. Okay, Dhruv, Chamola, Moksh and Kamal Jodh. Okay, so now the next question, question number 2, is also similar, and based on converse of the theorem, you can just read the question and try to understand what it is asking. Prove that if chords of congruent circles subtend equal angle at the center. So this time, second thing is given to us. If there are two chords and they are subtending equal angle at the center, so if a chord AB is there and center O, circles are congruent here also. That means the radius is same in both the cases. And suppose you have CD such that they both are subtending same angle. Sir, we can do it by circumcenter question 1. Circumcenter. No, Rudra, it is not required here, circumcenter thing, because it can directly be done by that only. You can try and send me the solution, okay? I will check. Simply it can be done with this congruency only. You can send the solution. So see, we have OC and OD and this is CD. In this question they are saying, prove that if chords of congruent circle subtend equal angle at the center. So we can say this is angle 1 subtended by chord AB. This is angle 2 subtended by chord CD. So given to us is angle 1 equal to angle 2, and we have to prove now the opposite thing, AB equal to CD. Class, can we prove this very easily? Please answer. Yes sir, it's very easy. Again by side, angle side, you can say both triangles are congruent, and by CPCT we can say AB is equal to CD, and with that we can say both the questions were same to the theorem only. Once you have learned the theorem, questions are very easy to prove. Now next is topic perpendicular from center to a chord. Okay, Rudra, here the concept will come of circumcenter. The next topic is for introduction of 10.3 is perpendicular from center to a chord. Perpendicular from center to a chord. It is very interesting. First of all, what do we mean by this? If you have a circle and you have a chord like this, You draw a perpendicular from center on the chord like this. This is the thing they are talking about. So class, this is known as perpendicular from center to a chord. Similarly, if this is a chord, suppose you can say CD, then this, it is D na, let me take it E then, and this is F. So we can say OE and OF are perpendicular from center to the chord AB and CD respectively. Yes class, is it clear to you what is perpendicular from center to a chord? All of you please type P or Q. Whole class please type P or Q. Good. Others please try to type. Ananya now coming. Beta Ananya, what happened? You were not answering earlier. Aaron, Ansh, Swar. Beta, what happened to all of you? Parkhi, no answer came from you for a long time. Drishti Bharadwaj, not participating at all. Beta. Ishan, Angel, you, Ayush, Ansh. Some are participating, some are not. Tanay Sehgal. Okay. So here we just learning a simple concept. What do we mean by just know, beta, you also are not participating right now in the questions. Only 5-6 are answering. Try to answer, beta. Okay. So in these questions, sorry, in this topic, we have learned what do we mean by perpendicular from center on a chord. Now the next theorem is based on this only. The next theorem, that 10.3, is very easy. Theorem 10.3. Class, you only will prove this thing. I will not prove. I will just show you how to prove and you will answer. Okay. So be ready for that. The theorem is saying perpendicular drawn from center of a circle to a chord will bisect the chord. This is the theorem, class. Very easy. Now try to understand what I'm saying. Perpendicular drawn from center to a chord. If this is a chord and I draw a perpendicular, this perpendicular will bisect this chord in two equal parts. Sir, please let me in by another account. Drishti. Okay, better let me see. Are you there in that waiting box? Yes. Okay, Drishti. Now you are in. But try to answer the questions. Then only you will enjoy. Now see. In this question, you all will help me how to prove this thing. First, let me know, are you able to understand? It is not given, beta. You have to prove. They are saying perpendicular drawn from center to a chord. So suppose you have a chord AB like this. It is a very simple theorem. This is saying perpendicular drawn from center to a chord bisects the chord. So we know this is a perpendicular. That means this angle is 90. This angle is 90. We have to prove that this AD is equal to DB. Class, how will you prove this thing? Please help me. First thing, what will you do? First, you will observe how to prove this thing. Class, first you will observe how we can prove AD equal to DB. What construction we have to do? Very good, Vaishnav. What construction you will do? You will join, very good, Rudra, Utkarsh. You will join the radius and this A. Sorry, center and A. So you will get this thing. Why this idea came to us? Because we were finding that somehow these two sides should come in two triangles, and we have found that we are successful in that. We can see in the first triangle the side AD is coming, in the second triangle side DB is coming. This was the very good Anvesha. Anvesha, Rudra, still Parkhi game, Tanay game, good beta. Parkhi also giving answer, just not giving the answer now. Good beta. Now the question is how we can prove. First we can take it as angle 1 and angle 2 because it will help me in writing. If I write again ADO, ODB, that I don't like. So In what is first we write the given thing. Given to us is angle 1 is equal to angle 2 is equal to 90 degree. To prove, we have to prove AD equal to DB. Also, okay, Piyush saying 3 and 4 also. Piyush 3 and 4 why? Okay, no need. If you want by that, you can do by that also, Piyush. In that case, you will get ASA. But I am going with RHS also. So Piyush gave us a second view to prove. After this, I will take Piyush your also. Just see the proof now. First thing we can say is AO is equal to OB. Before that, we write in triangle AOD and triangle BOD. Now see, the first thing we have written this thing. Second thing is OD is equal to OD, common. First one radius. And third one, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, 90 degree. But class, it is coming angle side or side angle. It is not a criteria. What to do? It is wrong then? Yes class? Is it wrong? Angle side? Is it possible? Angle side is not possible. But if you see it is a right angle and opposite to it is a hypotenuse, you can say it is a right angle, hypotenuse and side. So by RHS we can say, Moksh is saying, okay, angle 1, angle 2, A equal to OB and OD equal to OD. Yes, beta. It is by right angle hypotenuse side criteria. So by RHS criteria, we can say triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOD. And now we can say that AD, which is first and third, and BD, which is first and third, are equal because same thing, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Suppose you don't want to go by RHS, then you can go for, sir, how AO equal to OB. Very good, Yuvika. Thank you. Let's see. Yuvika, for your doubt, we will make a new diagram, okay? And you only will tell us how they are equal. Yes, Moksh. Yuvika, now answer me. What do we call this OA? Yuvika, please answer. If you are joining center to one point on the circle, what do we call them? Vaishnav? Not that. Wrong. Yuvika, we call it radius. Very good, beta. If you take one more point like B and you join OB, what do you call this? Yuvika? Yuvika, yes, Parkhi, correct, beta. Got it, sir. Okay, now she got it. Now, class C, the second way which Piyush was saying was also very simple. In this case, Piyush and Jasnoor was saying, I guess, that angle side angle. That is also possible, I guess. Let's see if it is possible or not. In the question, it is given to us 1 equal to 2. Class, can we say 3 equal to 4? Class, can we say 3 equal to 4? Let us see if it is possible or not. Let us see. I'm not telling. They are saying angle side angle. We have to check whether it is angle side angle or something else. Because Piyush and I guess that Jasnoor said ASA, if I remember correctly. Just tell me. 3 and 4 are equal because they are opposite to equal sides. Very good. But Piyush, no. Upper one is not equal. Upper one is not equal, beta. It is not given to you that they are equal. Not given. But Piyush, see, and you, Jasnoor also, angle side angle is not possible. You can say angle side. Jasnoor and Piyush, you can say angle side because this side is not given to you equal. You cannot take this side from your side. It is angle side. By that criteria you can prove. Or you can prove by RHS or one second. Either you can prove by RHS, triangle congruent, or by double AS. I hope you are getting this now. Jasnoor, why you were wrong earlier? Jasnoor, I guess you are understanding now. Please answer. Why ASA is not possible? Okay, Moksha is saying, sir, 90 is equal to angle A plus O. Not complete O, beta. Not complete O. Only that portion of O. Okay, Moksh, only that little portion of O plus that. Okay, sir, but we can prove that O angle is equal. You can prove that, but why you are creating so much of mess for yourself? If you just have to prove the triangles congruent, you can prove them easily. To prove that equal, you will only use RHS only. Sir, my connectivity is lost. No issue, beta. Now, let us see the converse. Can you help me? What is the converse? In this question, they were saying in the theorem that perpendicular from the chord bisect the chord. Tell me what is the converse? What can you say for the converse, class? What should be the statement? Please try. If theorem 10.3 is saying perpendicular from the center to the chord bisect the chord, what should be the statement for converse? Okay, Moksh is saying if a line bisects a chord, then it is perpendicular. But you have not used that beta center. So, theek hai, it is very close. We can write the statement like this. Theorem 10.4. Theorem 10.4. You can say if yadi a line from center to a chord is bisecting the chord. This is my language. Bhavya is saying line drawn through center of a circle to bisect chord is perpendicular to the chord. It is a very common language in the book only. It is my language. If a line from center to a chord is bisecting the chord, we can say that it is perpendicular to the chord. This is my language because I found this very difficult to learn the bookish language. So I used to do this thing during my school days also. I used to write them in my language. And I think you are able to understand very easily. It is saying if a line from center to a chord, see, if you have a circle like this, class, try to understand how it is a converse. If this is O and this is a chord AB, I'm just saying one thing. If a line from center to a chord is bisecting the chord, that means if this line is such that AD equal to DB, what we can say, class, if we have these conditions that you draw a line on a chord from center and that line is dividing that chord in two equal parts, we can surely say, we can confirmly say that this line is perpendicular. Yes, we can say that this angle 1 and this angle 2 both are 90-degree, and this gives you the question. This gives you the question for to prove. Class, tell me, how will you prove this thing? Tell me, how will you prove this thing? We cannot take them as 90 right now. We have to prove this thing. Tell me, how will you prove? One second, it is not supporting right now. Let me draw another diagram for you. So this time we have to prove different thing. One second. O, this is AB. Construction again. Class, this time we know AD equal to DB. And we have to prove angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and both should be 90. So the question comes how? So given to us OA is equal to OB. Sorry, ये तो पता ही है हमको, ये radius equal होते हैं. So given actually is AD is equal to DB is given to us. To prove angle 1 equal to angle 2 equal to 90-degree. I leave it on you. We have done a lot of questions based on this. I leave it on you. Time is less. So please, all of you, try to prove these angles equal to 90-degree. And if you are able to do this, you are remembering the chapter till now. Very good, Garima. You got the point. Yes, Vaishnav. Can we put theorem 10.4 also without construction? Construction is required, beta, 10 in both the theorems. Without that, it will not be possible. Okay? Without that, you will need a scale or something to prove it by observation. If you want to prove theoretically using earlier concepts, you have to go for the construction. Okay, Ayush? Okay, beta. By SAS, no, I guess no, not by SAS, beta Piyush. In this case, you have to prove angles equal. They're not given to you. Okay, just think for some time, you will get the answer. It is very easy. We have done questions like this. Okay, just no saying. Okay. Good, Ananya, correct. Now let's stop the recording. You can sit on your videos. Recording option. Stop.